yearly, all being tested. We've got 60 bottles that are due this year to be tested. Runs $45 a bottle to have it tested. We'll take them to Salina. Takes about a week. We're going to try to do it. We've got it figured out that we can take 30 1 week and drop them off, and then when we go up to pick them up, we drop the other 30 off. Roughly, it's going to be about $2,700 to do the bottles. They got to put gaskets or anything else in there. It's going to be a little extra, but it is over my spending limit, so I'd just like to get them done and be done with it. This will actually be the last time these are tested before they have to be replaced.
Now, the ones that we bought, used ones, are they getting tested too?
No, they're not ready for their first test yet. So we actually have 3 years and 4 years on them. So,
How big are these bottles?
well, they're rated at, they're a 45-minute bottle is what they are.
You can't take all 60 of them through.
Well, the problem is we don't have enough to cover.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, these ones.
we got to leave some, so we're going to do it in 2 trips.
You say the new pieces.
They can do 60 in a week, but it's going to leave us short bottles here. And there.
Alright.
So we've kind of got it where we can do 30 and 30.
Is that Reese?
It's at no, it's Air and Fire Systems
No.
in Salina. They're the ones that have done them in the past. So. Like I said, I don't know exactly what that bill will, the total bill would be, but it's, I just soon get it all done at once and then we're done with it for the next 5 years instead of spreading it out.
Sign with me.
You don't need it.
There's a motion?
I got a quote, Stafford's truck that they're building, back when the tank was purchased for it, it is a 2,400 gallon tank, and so the plumbing, they don't have room to put everything on the truck that needs to be on the truck because the tank's too big. So I priced a 1,600 gallon tank, and that's the wrong spray for $15,02.68. We'd like to buy a new tank. The 2,400 gallon tank, we're going to try something out for a year. Jerry Sanders has those military trailers, and we're going to mount that tank on the trailer, and then pump on the trailer, and use it as like a drop tank. We'll be able to drag it to the fire scene, be able to dump water in it, and then fill trucks off with it.
We pulled with another truck,
It'll be pulled with one of the 5-ton military trucks, yes.
as like a combination.
Yeah. Jerry has about $3,000 in the trailers. He said he would allow the fire department, we can use it for a year. If we like it, if it works out good, then he'll sell it to the fire department over a 3-year period of $1,000. If it don't work out, we'll just take our stuff off and he'll take the trailer back.
So what is that truck? The truck that they're making over there, it's not just a tanker truck, it's a brush.
It's a brush truck, yes.
So is it not long enough, or what?
Right. I mean, there's 2 inches on each side, and then it's almost 2 foot longer, so they've lost 2 foot of space to mount all their stuff on it. It was originally it was supposed to be a 1,600 gallon tank when that tank was bought,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I'm not sure why that happened. That tank was actually bought before that truck was purchased. So, and that is, everybody else I've called, I mean, they're all about the same. We've dealt with ag spray out of Newton, all our other tanks too, so. Yeah, it used to be shaded.
There's a lot of water in that truck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't drink it. I know about 1,000 gallons feels like.
Especially on a single axle.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess those are,
these are,
they're not air, are they? Are they spring?
no, they're spring.
So this is a poly tank for fiberglass?
It's polytank.
They make it 2,000?
What we're, this one is, I call it a square one, but it's a low profile thing, so that we're not sticking way up in the air. I've got a 1,500 gallon meter that's more than a 1,600 gallon tank. So, and the 2,400 gallon, if the truck was a little bigger and the tank was a little narrower, I mean, it would work out good because it's still a low profile tank, but it's just not.
That'd be good to fill it with.
Yeah, I think it'll work good on the trailer. So that way we don't have a 2,400 gallon tank just sitting there not being used.
Yeah. We're not gonna use it, we put it up for sale.
I mean, if it don't work out, we'll sell it.
You know, if that worked out to pull those deals, I mean, that might be a cheaper deal. Instead of buying tanker trucks, they can get those trailers. You know, and some of them, like all your little brush trucks, your smaller, that's what you call your small
Yep.
trucks, brush trucks. Those are all 3/4 ton a ton, I think.
And they only hold 350 gallons, so out of the 2,400 gallon tank, you get quite a few fills out of it.
But what I was getting at is, like my nurse tank, that I put on my truck, 1,600 gallon. And it's got semi tires, basically semi tires on it, so you don't have the 40-mile-an-hour maximum. It's got brakes on both axles. That might be something good for, if this trailer deal worked out, that would float the smaller truck.
I'd really have on a trailer than a truck anyway, fast forward.
Yeah, because we got that one 5-ton that has that 3,200 gallon tank on it.
I'd rather have a fall than a top of it.
You probably gotta watch who you put in that vehicle.
Yeah, they don't have to be the first one to the city either. So,
Is that the one at Hudson?
no, seriously, no.
Oh, that's the new one you did just do.
Yeah.
So are you buying this through Ryan?
Well, that's the only account that
Oh,
the
okay.
county has, so that's how I have it quoted.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it'll go through the noxious weed department, but it'll be paid out of fire, yeah,
So you want the 1,600 gallon tank?
yes.
All right, I'll make a motion to allow Marshall to purchase a 1,600 gallon tank from Ag Spray for $1,502.68.
Second. We have a motion and a second to allow Marshall to buy a 1,600 gallon water tank. Motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
The last thing I have, you guys need to have one of these. Way back when you guys kind of wanted a replacement plan for fire department stuff. The stuff in the red at the far top is when our stuff expires. So the air packs, or air bottles, the SCBA, and then the wildland gear, and then a bunch of gear before the 29. So I've kind of went through there and, you know, the bottles, we'll have to start replacing them in 2021 to stay on the rotation. And then like the wildland is the yellow stuff, which is gonna overlap with the bottles.
The Wildland gear.
Yeah. But that is how that's gonna have to work out for the next 10 years. And kind of down there below is what we currently have budgeted, $65,000 per year replacement. And then the middle line's what we'll spend each year and what's left over that we can roll into reserve.
The bottom line is what's left over.
You know, there's gonna be some years that we roll some, but now this doesn't include any of the truck stuff, looking at the truck replacement. And we probably will also look at maybe next year or the first of 2021 replacing our fill station. fills the bottles, because it was also just as old as the air bottles, and we've had a lot of issues with it. And we probably put another $10,000 for it in the last 15 years. And that's a $25,000 or $30,000 machine. But that's kind of what we're looking at as far as gear replacement.
How many bottles before?
Well, when I priced the new bottles here at $1,300 a piece, those are a 30-year bottle. Right now, we're using 15-year bottles. 30-year bottles will give us some time to have to replace them, but you'll still have to do the hydro testing like what we're doing now. But at least it won't be as much. I mean, you can get 30 years out of a bottle instead of 15. Give us time to build up that reserve, so I have to buy everything so often. All the gear is 10 years. So, and this will keep us from having to do what we did with the wildland gear. You know, the wildland expires in 2025, so we'll buy the last 20 sets of it in 2025.
So back in the bottles, each station has 3 respirator deals, right?
We have like 36 air packs. We have 80 bottles. We actually have 92 bottles. But we have 22 bottles that will expire in 20, 21, and 22. So,
So the 80 bottles we'll buy here, plus the ones that we just bought last year,
Right.
will bring us up where we need to be.
right. And you know, as far as like the gear replacement, when we do that in 2023, we'll start with the people that really utilize it first and go down from there. You know, the people that respond a lot get new gear first and then on the well, we've done it that way forever.
I'm not even getting in on that.
I think you have all now.
But it keeps us from spending, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
The SCBA,
That's the, yeah. The air pack, the packs themselves don't have an expiration on them, but the bottles do. And so that's basically, the SCBA would be the bottles, yes, not the packs. It's all one unit.
I mean, I figured that you have a deal that has your face mask with you where you know and everything, that's what this is. And then you have the bottles, which is
Right.
separate.
Yeah, and that should actually be bottles, not the actual SCBA. Now, we are looking at buying 10 packs next year, which would be the SCBA itself. Because we've actually got more than 10, but we need to update a bunch of them that are from the early 90s.
How bad are this piece?
$3,000 piece.
That's good, you got them spread out, but I would bet that in 2029, it didn't cost that whole lot.
And it probably will. Like I said, this doesn't include any inflation because I really can't tell you what that would cost. I did figure these kind of high from what the prices I looked up, you know, because I know it's going to be a couple of years before we start on it, but, you know, so it's subject to change.
I used to get them spread out like
Right.
More than likely, most of the prices that they'll
And I would imagine probably 3 to 5% increase on all the numbers by the time it actually happens.
Yes, sir.
And down here on these lines, the top line is what's budgeted, what you guys have budgeted for it. The middle line is what you're actually gonna spend, and then the bottom line will be your carryover.
Which will mean at the end of 10 years, hopefully we can put 300,000 back into the reserve, but, you know, that's if we don't have anything major that goes on between now and then.
How much do we have in the reserve now?
There's 260,000. So I don't think, with some of the stuff we're having to do this year, we're probably not gonna be able to roll the whole 65,000 that was scheduled for equipment replacement back in there. So, hopefully we can transfer some of that next week.
Thanks for taking the time to put this together. It's kind of nice to know what the plan is.
We met Monday night, had a chief's meeting Monday night, discussed a bunch of stuff, made some changes just within the fire department to make it easier on everybody. We went over this stuff, everybody was in agreement with it, so. That's all I have.
Thank you. It's pretty famous.
Yep. Oh. Pretty pages.
And pretty colors.
I made you guys a copy of the hospital financials that Sabrina sent. These are for February, and just for your information. And that's all I have. You have your meeting tomorrow, Kenya?
You do.
Don't know.
I can't go.
You can't go?
No.
Jay's gonna leave, regular Jay at 7:15 in his house.
Jay Wade?
He said he'd drive.
All right.
So we don't need to pick you up.
No, unfortunately, I haven't done that one. I'd rather go to the meeting.
Oh, you don't want to stay around very long. Let's get back. I said,
You good?
I don't need, yeah, I said, I'm not gonna ask you to stick around afterwards.
It's a pretty informative meeting.
Yeah.
It,
All that kind of supports Phil. And he's gonna have to leave early too.
Yeah,
He's
you
got
can
a-
take Barb.
I thought he told me Hayes.
Oh, I think Toby Barb.
TMD, he said he had the softball game at 3:30 or something like that.
I really thought that meeting that we went to last spring in Wichita, Commissioner's deal, I thought that was great.
and that's the one that's gonna be in Junction City.
Yeah.
I don't have you two signed up. I've got Clay signed up.
If I'm planning, I ain't going.
I know,
If it works out, I really like to
think we
go.
can wait. No, I have my pamphlet in here.
There it is.
I think we
Have
can
a
get,
place to stay.
it's just
I'd
the-
probably have to stay away from the place. Sure, that can find a way around.
I've got one in there. I didn't know if there was a deadline to register or not.
Should be appreciated. It's just- it's good stuff.
They finished the work on the building, Friday. They got done, said it looked great. They do want to come back next year if we can budget for it to do the front. But he said the building's in great shape, so.
It's amazing what preventive maintenance
That's
is.
what he said. That's exactly what he said.
And they started this program when? 20 years ago.
Probably. They said that, you know, I found a few spots, but it wasn't anything major.
That's everything out. He's real nice.
Yeah, he was very nice.
That's
The-
where we did, he said?
Yep, the crew was just outstanding.
Yeah.
Very courteous.
Well, the whole company is.
Yeah.
So do they just mainly do
That's right.
brick buildings, or do they do basically anything?
I think it's mostly brick, isn't it? Brick and mortar?
They did the 13th Street Bridge in Wichita, you know, that has all the Indian stuff. They did that bridge, not the, you know, the cosmetics,
Yeah.
but they do limestone brick.
I noticed on the front steps, I typically don't go out the front door. There's some big cracks in the joints on it, and I don't know what, so. That's what it
Really good salary.
Fort
is. Fort
Scott.
Scott. And the one guy said he hadn't been home since November. So he came in 2 weeks ago on Thursday, said, hey, I'm gonna head home. I haven't been there since November, so he left. But he's great job. But they had us move cars if we needed, because they were aware of the overspray, and they were.
There's a few people hurt.
I'll make a motion we accept the minutes of March 27th.
Second?
Motion and second, to accept the minutes of March 27th.
Yes, sir.
Meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes.
I'm pretty sure Senate bill's not gonna go anywhere this year because the House passed Medicaid expansion. And the Senate don't wanna bring it up, so they don't want any health care bills brought up in the Senate at all, because they know they'd probably do it. Got to go and pass Medicaid expansion. So they won't bring that bill up this year. But that bill can survive in the House and Ways, or the Senate Ways and Means Committee for a year. So it'll still be on the docket next year.
It doesn't have to be reintroduced and
Right.
start all over
Right.
again.
For a year.
There's a big flap on Medicaid.
Yeah.
They want to include 159,000 more. Which,
It's just that, you remember when we were going through the hospital reports and we've had one Medicaid patient in 2 years at Stafford? How in the world is that gonna save rural hospitals when you've only got one Medicaid patient?
well, and the reimbursement is,
Yeah, it's only 65%. Who's gonna make up the other 35%? It's gonna be private pay. And Medicare's the same way, it's 90%. So everybody else, like you need to go in there and gonna pay 110% to make up for this.
yeah, that's why they
It's a
like,
racket.
that's why they like commercial insurance.
Yeah.
I have 2 tax roll corrections.
Oh my goodness.
One's minus $30 and the other's minus $29. I'll make a motion we accept the tax roll corrections.
Motion and second, pass tax roll corrections. All in favor? Motion passes.
But he's also Jay Hall is gonna do a lot more research before next year, as they ask him to do a lot more research as to how many county hospitals there are in the state of Kansas. And how many of them are elected and how many of them are appointed positions on the board. They wanted to know that, so. Are elected, see, some board members are elected and some are appointed. Right. They wanted to know that information, so. And he also would like, through this year, to probably me, give more presentations at conference meetings as to get more counties behind it.
I have a letter here from Boyd Walker, the board chair. They have 2 people they would like appointed to the Stafford County Hospital Board. Tim Gross and Scott Fortenhoff.
Was that give them a full board?
We've got one left.
What, this
Because I was-
Two, well, Fort Miller would be, two, and Gross is 3.
Connie
Connie
Walls.
Walls.
Yeah, he would be in here this week then.
Scott, though, would probably
And Cox.
be Scott.
They live over in the south.
Jennifer Dunn.
They live in South Seward Township.
Would I still have one that I could appoint?
I have my list in here.
There's one,
You only, I was missing 2, you were missing 1.
I think that'll get you taken care of, but you still need one.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to Tim.
So you don't want to do anything on this? Okay.
Tim, Chris. I think you probably have to talk to Scott. Well, the last time I went in, when he just checked them out and they knew what they were getting into.
What does Scott live in?
It's
They live in
It's the old
place.
Dunn place.
It's the old Dunn place, so
Yeah.
north of Leo Green's old place.
He runs the hog. Or
Yeah.
Leon's operation.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I think they might both be fine, but
I'm going to talk to Mitch Bennis at some point, both parts, we might go talk to this one. I mean, I know the time.
all right. But I think we'll visit with them and take action next week. So
Scott,
Jennifer's. I saw Tim. Did that, the fact that a couple weeks ago, he kind of gave us the list, that they gave you a heads up that they were looking to fill that, or?
I got that from Joe Cayley after they were here, just because I.
Well, apparently they were thinking that they might get on board.
Well, I think they're on the hunt.
They must have been,
But here again, I mean, it's a voluntary position, so.
Christians. Christians.
Do we need to vote on this or just sign it?
Yeah, no.
And you need a copy of the signed minutes from last week. Impressive, huh?
I'm sure it's an issue.
3 days, something like that. It is Wednesday.
That's wrong.
That was kind of,
That's wrong. Funny, but it's wrong. Yeah, I thought it might look the same things that are not.
Yeah.
So I had to call my oil company back and they said, "It's time to put the interest in asking for permission." Now,
Is that just on our county roads or on in any township or what?
I usually refer to the townships and let them make the decisions on those when I say you pipe. If they need a pipe. Because usually they want two.
Yeah.
Say this group went ahead and did it without knowing that.
It's up to the Saints or something.
They put in an interest, but they didn't cross the
They,
road.
no, they didn't do anything like that. This guy knew, he said, I know better than that. He
No,
said,
not this
I,
one.
yeah, this was, the guy that did this is the, and evidently, I talked to the guy this morning, he's got this. I'm finding lots of issues like that.
So you can maybe take it back out or?
The point of asking, doing something, asking for forgiveness is very, I said, I understand you didn't do this, and it's not a problem, but that's not a problem. Somebody from the county needs to remember this, because we're the ones that have to live with the whole plow snow and such.
Do you go up and inspect them?
Well, to get semis in and out, they usually got to do a pretty good job. Just like the time we did one up there, Lawrence, and put one on the hill. It's a problem when they put them on top of hills.
That's the big issue. Your dirt runs out of your approach out onto the.
Well, and then when snow when you're cut like this, and I've had that happen to me when you run greater 30 or 20 mile an hour and you get one of these frozen places. It'll slap you upside the, upside the head on the other side of the cab.
So you good with this?
Yeah.
I'll make a motion, we accept this application, permit number 043-2019.
Okay. What a motion in a second, all in favor? Whoops. Motion passes.
Let's go on with this. What time does the meeting actually start? Not matter to go down and Jay, leave it some 15.
And then the approval to submit for this, we were approved, we just need to sign off on it. It's for engineering, painting, and signage of passing zones and stuff. Sewer and 2021.
And it's a grant?
Yeah, it costs us, it's Irish Cool Roads.
And we basically get 284,000?
They'll pay us directly to the contractor. Little three on top. The estimate is. Well, we were approved for last year.
Yeah.
It was pretty chunk of money for what it is.
Yeah.
But they'll actually, it's the way we do it, we're passing those 20 some odd years. We did it on the site. So, I mean, we are on the side of caution.
Yeah.
So what they'll do, they'll do the engineering on it. Make sure that-
So this paper, the engineering, the signs, and
So we won't have to make a cost of it. So that's
and I saw you put up a lot of
This one,
places no passing zone signs,
yeah, and that
so
helps.
that if it doesn't get striped,
Yeah,
it's still covered.
yeah. And that helps us too, so we don't have to go back and spend a lot of time going to paint line, or going to GPS in the map, we just go to something from mark the line, so we can paint it. And also we paint it, that's where passing zone starts. Let's see, see where we're gonna look at West Cooper and take the excavators, work for them, or pay us for work for finance. They've got a problem there. And it's just the same problem they could. But actually, I got stuck in the middle yesterday.
Right.
Yeah. There wasn't no good way to do it, so by the time I got out, it was knee deep.
Right. So are you guys going to try to get toward drain back to the river, so that
Just great, yes.
because you won't ever be able to get the road to stand up as long as the ditches are so full of water.
And that's what we're trying to do. And what I told them, I would close the road for their road up there, it's 80th Street. We'll do cross it, close it until things drain out dry. He said he wants to put culvert in there. I said, yeah, I agree. He said, culvert, you're gonna have to drain. I said, you can't put a culvert in this way.
Yeah.
Because if you do that, you'll pump that culvert right out of the drain. Especially with the traffic that's going like that. But the only way they can get into any of that stuff on 70th Avenue, 7th Avenue, is from the north route. Pretty metal. Yeah, it's just totally destroyed. So that's what we're gonna do. I told them we're gonna have a good product on what it's gonna cost to, if they didn't have enough money in their budget this year, we'd just wait, defer the payment till next year. Because basically it's just gonna be tough to excavate.
Yeah. I wouldn't think it'd be that. But I don't know how much ditch you have to dig. Are you cleaning up the ditch?
Well, we're gonna have to get it ready to drain, so it's gonna take a little time. We're gonna have to shoot the ditch.
Where are you putting the dirt that's coming out?
Just gonna put it on the side of the road. After it dries, I'll just Probably if you could work something like that as a turn. All that grass is that tall. Yeah. I guess sometimes
Who's on the rest group?
Dave Brewer's, Rex Hildebrand.
Oh, that's the one David was talking
Yeah.
about.
There's a lot of production going on.
So you say we shouldn't drive out there and look around and see what's going on?
If I did, I would
That
go.
Phillips number in your pocket.
I would go to the Hudson Road. Yeah, Dave Salem said, I wish I'd had a camera, and I said, you would never got home with it.
Going south out off the 100th down to 70th? Is that what you're talking about?
You can go from to the south, but you can't ever go all the way to Fourth Street. I would. So you turn around, you go.
Yeah, I know, it's all, water all over the rock, yeah, it's rough.
I saw a picture on Facebook, that I think it was in Reno County. The grader had sunk, you couldn't even see the back tires. And I was like,
Well,
I don't know how you get that out.
Well, there's just no water and stuff right now, and the underflow up there is terrible. And I mean, Dave told me, actually, the underflow from the north side of the creek to the south side of the creek is terrible. And I said, Dave, I'll take your word for it, you've lived up here all your life. I'm not gonna argue with a man who's lived, lived up there.
I'm sure it's out of line. I got to go in my pasture where I had water running out the top of the well. I was using water.
Well,
Your own water too, that was pretty rough.
Other than that, it's okay with you having a red old pad foot roll under this, to put the cap on that southwest road. Take all that over there. Well, we're going to take that. It's pretty bad, so take that around. Put it down there, take some out of it, right back down. It should, we had real good luck with doing that on Eastburg Road. Midwest Road. And then I can just also from Crayfish. We're going to do the south end first. We'll do two miles. And then we'll do everything that way. All those people have a layout. A good layout for where they would come through us. Yeah. Where you have to. And that bad for a police is 69%. So that'd be about 60, about 70,000.
So you have
If you do 3 weeks, you get a 4 weeks free. So, 2 weeks is, so it's, and just depending on the weather, how long you do that, or how long you got.
So does that actually have a diesel motor on it, or is it got a hydraulic?
No, it's a self-propelled.
Oh, okay.
So if you ever see one, it's got that big drum in the front,
I
and then it's got the big square pads on it.
Yeah.
And then down in that sand, or sheep's foot, on the sheep's foot, it looks like just a sheep foot.
it just tears it up worse.
Yes, pulls it up. It'll actually, if you ever get it hard, it'll make it hard. This also has a power floor. Well, set things back. It'll have years of settlement. Gets it.
So how many loads per mile do you think you'll put on?
Gonna try between 40 and
50 loads on?
50. Mr. Clay, will be leading discussions tomorrow with the commissioner. He's not coming, but we'll want you to do it.
Kurt's been more than I have.
So, well, I mean, it's.
I'll bring my big cheap tablet.
Take notes on that.
Well, being Steve Garden is no longer a commissioner, so he won't be there. Glenn Porto is in Greece or somewhere, so. So, I was just gonna put a name, I thought you, but you were not gonna be there.
Unfortunately, I'll be in the dental chair at that time.
Well, I think I'd rather be a comedian.
Yeah, that's
What's the,
It's just like we always have discussions, if somebody has issues or something, it's not very long time frame. 30 minutes, I think, maybe. Just in, like, the commissioners meet separately.
Something say that's very important for them.
So, yeah, I mean, see if you guys have a different call. It's just time.
Yes,
Just a general knowledge session, you know, there's a lot of the problems that people have.
Similar to the KAC, commissioners meeting.
Yeah.
I think I missed out on that portion of the meeting last time. I think that's when you drove me out to the Dover thing.
No, we were there.
We were there.
I
I think I remember talking about
But it's a good time to remember what we're talking about. I mean, stuff like that. That, you know, different from the road department where you guys have, you know, different issues that other commissioners have, or I may not. So, because Jay Hall will be there, supposed to be there. Jay's supposed to be there. So he probably sit in with you guys, probably can explain it, you know, anything. So probably be a good thing. So I'll put your name
legislative
down.
bills,
Yeah. Yeah, he should do that with us when we're in a general session, tell us what's going on. Okay. I'm sorry.
I've got, once in a while, when I have people complain about this or that, how many miles of blacktop do we have?
212.
And
We have enough to take you to Kansas
But
City.
you
Yeah.
maintain 251.
Yeah, it's 251 miles.
What they
Is what we
maintain.
maintain, the recycled asphalt.
Okay.
But the asphalt roads themselves is 210
And then, and so we do about 40 miles of the roads that have already been ground up.
Yes.
Okay. So around 250 miles, and then that's not counting the 2 townships we did.
No. And then that's not counting all bridges. you can count. And then there's some other structures that we maintain that aren't bridges because they're just underneath designation. A bridge has to be 20 foot long and then measure from the inside of the island.
Yeah.
And so it's some smaller structures out here are. And so they are ours. If they're over 20, if they have over 25 square foot of opening, they are our responsibility.
And we like number close to the top of that, most of the miles.
For asphalt,
Yeah.
Mark County got 400, Hutch has 400. So, I mean, I know we got one Pratt County, we got one Edwards, I believe we have one Kingman. For our size of county, we have quite a bit.
I think we just put population.
Yeah, that's probably, I mean, if, and then breaks it out in there, you could probably compare other counties and some of that. And it'll probably get into more of that engineer report and the engineer report. It does a good job of breaking that out.
And a gallon road oil is $2.
$2 is what it's going to be. I'll tell you right now, because it's.
Did it go down?
No. No.
I thought it was
It was down last year.
238 or
And that's basically for the one that's had salt water taken out of it.
No, this is a lot different than
something.
that.
It's an emulsion polymer combination. But even at $2 a gallon will make up how many square feet of
Okay, our sealing oil is $1.90, and our mixing oil is $2.20.
220.
What is that discussion, is that right after lunch or right before?
Everything is before lunch and then we lunch.
Does Jay want to take off since we need lunch?
Well, that's why I changed that meeting. We used to do not do that. We used to come back and meet after lunch and nobody would be there, so I just fixed it when we ate lunch and we were done.
Okay, that'll work then.
I thought if I'm gonna run this, we're gonna at least take care of it.
And that's going to be at the community center in Kingman,
Yeah, same place.
as far as short fairground.
I mean, it'd be nicer to move it up here for me, for a lot of people, but we're not necessarily located centrally. I mean,
Well, we used to have them at Hutch.
Yeah. But then Randall County doesn't participate in part of it. No. They're commission thing. I don't understand those people. They used to be very involved, and now they are 180. And they're not part of it. I don't necessarily know that serves you very well. Type of things. I would.
How many counties are in
The South Central region. There's 23 of them. Goes all the way to Rush Martha, Rice, Edwards, Stafford, Harvey. Pratt, Kiowa, drops down to Comanche Harbor, Sumner, and Cal. Yeah, it's KDOT District 5 as well, so you can't really see people. That's what
I guess they voted for 7 rounds on Alicia's replacement in Parker County. 7 rounds. Yeah. One of them had,
Oh, yeah?
John Prescott had to drop out so that they could go home that night.
I know you don't like him.
He messed with you too? He was a great boss. I loved working for him. He was
How
great.
old guy is he?
66.
Yeah.
Pretty long with two.
So how many?
Hey,
how
you're
many-
getting pretty close.
That's for sure, he's got a year.
You're gonna have to get us your phone, right?
No.
You don't ever look at it anyway.
I know.
Well, he answered me the other day. He answers it. He may not look at it, but
A
he
telephone is for phone calls and texts. That's it.
Actually, that's over there's 5.
Oh, well.
Lisa called me the other day and said I was supposed to look this email for this Matthew, so
And then John,
this one,
Runs
collect all the
Sunflower.
information.
John Prescott. He's been in.
I don't want him to have his stuff on there.
Oh, yeah.
He was,
Said he was okay.
and he was going to finally withdrew so that they
He
have,
hasn't
somebody
followed
could get
down yet.
authority.
You know, I was talking about he's going to be in charge of
There's only
taking
like
over
11 people and he
you
can't
know,
get
his own
three.
deals. Isn't
Somebody
it,
else
doesn't
will
he
get
need to be
4,
doing that
somebody
somewhere?
else will get 3. They voted 7 times and never got it done before they dropped out.
Thank you.
He said, I just decided it was time to go home.
How's the tax sale coming?
Just waiting on answers. It's Keenan's in there, it's 3 people.
Pardon?
Well, I thought,
Keenan,
but I thought it was
transfer for 3 people, which perplexes me a little bit.
No, no.
You don't have to pay your taxes, but you can hire an attorney to fight.
Hey,
And to me, it's a pretty slim number. It's sort of I think one of the issues is there's a city lien in their capacity, the city lien, which
Can you throw somebody out?
I need to do research, but as far as I'm concerned.
He would get
Not
close.
my
to
problem.
it.
I don't care if the city has to run the work, I didn't. But there was one property, as I recall, we kind of delayed the tax sale a little bit. Apparently it's going to be reviewed.
It'll be up
She told me no, but I'm told since she told me no, she's now said yes, she's going to do it.
It's up there, it's right, it's in Hudson, the property is right on the south side of the road. Right next to, right across from the house.
Oh, yeah. That's one kid was on.
I think the whole town's probably about that.
Is that the junkyard?
I'm tired of looking at it. What's the guy that's right across from your house?
Steve Duncan.
Yeah. When I drive by there, I can't tell much difference between the two places.
Steve's is a little bit more organized. You know what's going to the junk and what's saved.
Yeah.
His is a little bit more organized, though, and it's nice letting me go away where the other one is just,
Criminal activity in and out.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to say it.
yeah.
If you guys are next out, you might have to do something.
Zoning fines in there per year.
Does it pay that?
They'll have to.
Can we increase it so? That's one deal that Carl was talking about, people that don't follow the zoning, now there's like a $50 penalty. Yeah, I mean,
I think,
Scale.
well, for this deal, it's,
Have a scale.
Yeah. Well, if it could be habitual, I mean, that's the way everything else is done, isn't it?
They could go up every year.
Consecutive years.
yeah, maybe that's ought to be the way it goes, like scale the first time. You know, when Kevin had talked to me about it, he was saying, we ought to be able to do something, but that's some junk. But then you kind of hate to put it like that, because then you might have somebody down the road start thinking, your place looks junk, and you got a park there. But the way I understand it is the way he originally got it zoned for, and what it is two different deals.
Correct.
So how can he keep doing what he's doing? There's some
Carl got the zoning violation.
Zone for a body
fee on
shop.
that, 2016 for $2,100.
There's never been a body
And
fixed.
can we keep doing that every year until, because it was going to be a body
I
shop,
was gonna say,
right?
because he needs a criteria for a body shop.
Looked at it, was disappearing for a while.
I was gonna say, you gotta have a pink booth, and you gotta have this, and getting in a body shop is not cheap.
We have to look at the zoning notice to see what it's for sure supposed to be.
Should we just call Carla? He got charged $2,100.
So I think his whole total is like over $3,000,
Yeah,
37.
that one zone, 16, it's all one spot.
Is Carl in? More, you guys wanna have Carl come down and ask him? Sure. What they tell you, because I mean, if they say they're gonna have one thing, and you get zoned for it, then they don't do it, don't do it. It seems like it ought to be a little more,
I don't know how much teeth there is in the zone.
There's not much teeth.
I don't think there is.
And we've talked about, me and Carl have talked about it in the past. There's no teeth to it.
Well, you and I have talked about other options we might have.
But there really, there's not that much teeth in that either, though.
but if I could approve, put in a 5,000 feet lot, which is just under the major zone, and then I start packing 20,000 in there, are you gonna start finding me $2,000 a year? Because I'll pay that front.
Yeah, I know you would. I mean,
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's it.
Yeah.
white, blue and white, and where this would all go.
Should be,
Not
you
enough
should,
to get your
oh,
attention.
if you're gonna fall in your zoning, you should be able to pull
Told me you should
pull their,
list
I guess, permit or zoning.
I mean, I would think,
Applications.
I wouldn't have a problem with 5 double every year,
is that.
because, you know, if you're not going to do what you were zoned for, go back to the zoning board and get a rezone. And say, you know, I'm not gonna do a body shop, I wanna do a
So
junkyard.
he was looking out for it.
There's a fine line there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
You wouldn't talk to him about
Yeah,
the space.
you're gonna while we're waiting for Carl.
Yep, that'd be great.
Okay. Have a little bit of a dilemma.
I get it too.
We are. I have no office space to provide. Another one. On top of the one we already have. He's a different department, but he still helps us with recs and everything else. Backs us up on calls as well. He does everything a regular trooper does, plus his other duties. We were wondering possibly the conference room on the ground floor, making that into an office area.
Zone space will have.
Try to get some space upstairs on third floor.
Where Cindy was at is where he is.
About the conference room across from my office.
Yeah.
And they moved the booking room to the back of the old clerk office. I don't know. Do you use that office a lot?
Occasionally. Meet with
The
veterans
only-
and directed families.
The veterans guy uses that every month, but, I mean, I don't know what day he comes, but he could use this office if it's
He uses the
on.
conference room.
He could use this if it's not on Wednesday. There's space up on third floor, but it's like the Holy Grail.
They didn't like it.
I
On
mentioned
fourth
it, and it
floor,
was not that. Or space on fourth floor.
Well, we've talked about that too, the room right off the elevator, you know, we have to keep that open because it's a handicap bathroom back
That's the
there. And I'm assuming this would have to stay locked, this office. There'd have to be
Normally, yeah,
security.
they locked it off.
So, I don't know.
And I'm not gonna say, we spent several hours trying to get
Yeah.
them, going here to there, looking things over.
So do you, Mike, do you use that room?
Occasionally to meet with victims or with families, but worst case scenario, I just bring it up to the courtroom and talk to them.
You can always go to our booking back there, we have chairs there, but it's
Probably
a
not
little
the
different.
best.
I was just offering it though, you know.
Do we have any extra offices over in the annex?
Now, I guess we could put one over there in the storage side.
Or would they want to be over there, or like to be here where they're?
When they come in and out of dispatch and get stuff.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah.
unconvenient.
I mean, and they're not demanding space, I'm just trying to give them space, I mean, because otherwise they have to go back all the way to Park County, one's gonna be moving down here, and it's normally, we've always been passive on an office space. The other one's not doing. The other one's.
Charlie,
I heard you got to move somewhere else.
he's not done well in life.
We can give it his space. Yesterday morning, I talked to him, and he mentioned that he might be. You really?
I think it's wishful thinking.
So we just grab a motion, goes to Chavez.
But he's motor
is
carrier.
DOT.
He's a motor carrier.
The other one is gonna be just.
His primary job is to mess with trucks.
Does he use it, his office space?
Oh, yeah.
Shall
He
Probably
does.
does.
He does?
Yeah, you'll find Shabby at least in there once a week, trying to get caught up on paperwork.
He's got a lot of
Busy boy.
Yeah, he still averages several runs in our county that he does.
Yeah.
I only did a few of those things.
So,
He's been here with me.
Now, the
I
conference
don't want
room,
to treat him wrong.
the conference room is quite a bit bigger than what Chavez's office is,
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
it? Is there any way
Well,
that?
Does
you
Shabby
could-
have a intoxilizer in his office?
No,
He
I
uses
have it.
ours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any way that you could put two of them? You know, have a divider where there's two offices in the conference room, and then we'd at least have one more space there if something. came up?
That would be, both of them would use that area. They would share
they
that area.
could share it without it. They don't need
Divider.
separate
No, they
offices.
wouldn't need a divider or a wall that I'm aware of. or anything like
So
that.
Chavez, by moving it there, then we would have Chavez's office.
Yes, but I just don't know how inconvenient that would be not to have that done.
That's the reason we were.
I know there's certain groups that use
I mean, it is, it's.
If I
it's-
have a small group that, like say a cemetery board, that
Yeah.
it's ridiculous for them to use the annex, they do have it, but that's like 2 or 3
Yeah.
times a year.
Yeah, the
It's
annex
not,
But they could
definitely
use this for-
took the burden off
the
of
annex
that.
has taken a lot of that away, but
They could use this room.
at night, they could.
Who threw the big stink about moving it up to the third floor?
Hmm.
The court clerk basically was just, there was an empty office space and I had just inquired about it and they said, no, that they need it for sometimes jury rooms, extra overflow, things like that, that's maybe used.
I thought they used the fourth floor for the jury room.
Well, they do for the jury, but I'm talking witness room, I guess, would be a better word for it.
We had talked about the old law library. Did you talk to Rod about that?
No, I didn't.
You know, we've got that space up there that, does anybody use that?
The law library? I did this week. I went up and found out they didn't have any books that I was looking for.
Well-
But, I mean,
Do we have to have a
Yes.
physical law library? Okay, I thought we
And it
did.
can't,
by statute,
I-
Can it be a computer though, where they can look up the statutes through a computer?
that's what we have right now, because there aren't any, well,
The
there's books
that are-
up there, but
We
they're
don't
all,
technically have to have the books
I
that,
don't know.
as long as they have, we provide access by computer site to look up anything.
Yeah. So I suppose you could find some small nook or cranny somewhere.
It's gotta be in range. I don't know.
But,
Because it's there just for the lawyers, correct? To look at whatever-
no, it's open to the public.
It's public,
It's for the public, okay.
but most of us, we just go online now,
Right, right. It's cheap.
so, I don't know.
Whole lot better answers usually too.
Well, I mean, I was looking for a basic set of Kansas reports, and we didn't have it.
Here, we can see if we've got some best sense.
And the Bar Association would pay for it. I mean, I talked to Ron Line, and we get money for every ticket. So much money goes towards that fund, and we got money. Why buy a bunch of books when you don't have a place to put them? And you can get, like you said, online. It's, you know, space-wise, it's more economical.
There is actually a court.
But it's in the old
office.
jail.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's your, you ready on bars and
I
stuff?
believe the barbers.
No, we can't do ours.
We don't
you
need,
can't.
Well, I don't, so.
he's done it once, he would never
He
do
said he
it
was
again.
gonna do it again.
I would say just leave the bars there, just have a like an open bay for other people to do it, whatever I'm saying.
Well,
Especially if
I'm
I
not too
had
sure,
more
I'll get with
input.
Rod, but Rod and I talked about actually buying a conference table and some chairs to put up
There-
there.
there-
And then, okay, we didn't,
Yeah.
okay. I just didn't remember we all
Yeah,
approved that
there
or
is
not.
one.
For attorneys to meet with clients and stuff like that.
But if you made his office up there, then you would have to move the books somewhere else because the books have to go to the public.
No,
Mhm.
well,
Technically, yeah.
But if you went with a computer, with internet access site, you can do away with the books. Correct.
Right.
we had also talked about, and where Rob and Jeff used to be, you know, the old extension office, taking those two walls out between those two offices and putting the 3 deputies in there. See where I'm going? And then, because can't they share space or not? I know it's not ideal, but,
It's not ideal to think of it, especially if we had more problems.
yeah. So then,
So there's a possibility of another one coming?
I always look, I just don't know what would happen.
do you want to go downstairs and look?
Yeah,
They're just ideas. We're just
We
asking
just
for-
don't.
but we are getting it.
We are getting.
Since Chavez went to DOT, he
His
was our
side.
road patrol, so now we,
Kellen made a, what is it, Make-A-Wish program?
Make-A-Wish program is what they
Program.
call it.
He is being stationed primary
Stafford.
Stafford County. He can live, he will live down here. He is until October.
August.
August.
did you just buy a house?
Yeah, pretty good.
So now he's moving there.
So basically what it boils down to is nothing changes with Calvin. He is still a trooper in this zone, Troop F, which includes Barton, Russell, Stafford, and Rice County. So he has them 4 counties ordered, but his home station would technically be here. He's still gonna have to go to Great Bend and get gas, he's still gonna have to go to Great Bend and do some paperwork to turn into the lieutenant, stuff like that, but his home station will be here.
But if he has his own office here, most of it can be.
Most of it, yeah, most of their stuff is
They go through
electronically
fax.
done now, so.
I thought they usually did move guys back into their home county.
New colonel, new rules,
This was done before the.
before the whole shakeup of the
But-
colonel, but,
They're actually, a lot of times they're referring back to some of them if they want to.
Which is a good move for him.
I'm not sure.
Oh, he's given us slack on any
No,
people he's went to school with or anything else. I mean, he had classmates he's already arrested and stuff. Like he did that as a deputy, Bonner County. Good friends he plays ball with all the time. He was drunk, he arrested him. He doesn't give us, it's his job.
well, same way I
You want
grew up in
recess to come down and
hometown,
Look at that space.
Yeah.
worked in a hometown for 9.5 years.
Do you have keys to their offices?
When we
Yes.
come back from recess, is there anything else we want to
I
do?
have
Shop is
Two of them,
out.
I don't have, I think I needed two of them, so we could do. I don't have shop, I don't have anything for troopers, office or Dave.
I don't have.
I got Dave's.
Yeah, we have keys to get in. I just
I
have to
don't
see.
have
So,
So like your hospital board or your cemetery board and stuff, you could push them over to be an annex,
I
right?
could push them, or they could come up here. If they were up here, I would feel like I would have to be here just for security purposes, which I don't mind. That's fine. But,
I think they'd push them to the annex.
it,
Then we have dispatchers, they go dispatching. Then we did fine having this, for things like that.
would be some logistics we have to work out, especially with the veterans. I think he comes once a month.
I actually was here the other day.
But I'm not sure what day he's on.
Who's he?
If, say, Rob's a veteran, he's having an issue, he can come and talk to him. They know he's here on a certain day.
Some days he
Used to
meets
be-
no one.
Used to be they would publish,
So he's
Yeah.
just here.
He's just here.
once a month, I
I
think,
believe so.
so.
You have something quick?
I don't have anything really. I'm interested to hear if you guys have anything new in tax sale.
So, yeah, let's run down and look at that.
We're at a recess when we come back to adjourn.